The nutrition was very good. The bread is very important in the result. It was a special kind of bread for shepherds. It was designed to last 6 months because shepherds spent half of the year outside the village. We have discovered that this bread has a low glycemic index. It means that the level of sugar in blood is lower compared with the industrial bread. The consumption of dairy food was especially important in the blue zone. Mostly derived from goat milk or sheep milk, so the intake of animal proteins was substantial. Pecorino cheese is a kind of cheese prepared from sheep milk. It is the main source of animal protein.
This Sunday lunch brings 4 generations together. The patriarch, Michelino Scrooge, is 96 years old. With him are his children, his in-laws, grandchildren, and great-grandchildren. Everyone shows up, joins in the conversation, and takes care of each other. There are no seniors' homes in Villa Grande. Old people are respected, and they have a strong sense of purpose. And they enjoy a daily but moderate intake of red wine.
Savina red wine is rich in resveratrol and other polyphenols that are potentially favorable for the health.
Dr. Pez has carefully compiled the data contained in the Villa Grande records. In all, he has more than 16,000 names entered into his database.
To explain completely the longevity of the Sabine blue zone is a very huge task. There is no one single explanation.
Part lifestyle, part genetics, part nutrition. For now, the longevity puzzle remains unsolved.
I hope during my lifetime to be able to understand a little bit more what are the reasons. Otherwise, the next generation will do its task.
Throughout history, in every culture, generation after generation, humans have looked for ways to delay or even avoid death completely.
I think our problem with death as a species is pretty simple. Nobody wants to die. That is an absolutely human thing. Through the ages, the quest to somehow evade or avoid death has manifested itself in countless bizarre treatments and remedies. Anything that you can think of, we've done. Like eating powdered, mummified remains, like remains of mummy corpses from Egypt that would be like ground up into a powder. You know, it seems like, oh, those mummies lasted for so long. Maybe if we snort that, I don't know, how do they consume it? Did they like a teaspoon of like mummy corpse? That was a valid medical treatment at a certain point in England. And then taking that a step further, at the beginning of the 20th century, there was this trend of grafting ape testicles into human scrotums. Like it was considered to be a valid medical treatment that would prolong your life.
The idea was popularized in the 1929 Marx Brothers film, Coconuts, in a song by Irving Berlin.
If you're going for dancing,
One of the toxins, poisonous, but that wasn't yet known in the time of the Tang Dynasty in China. At the height of their dynastic power, a number of emperors died trying to live forever, taking these potions. And it was a time not unlike our own. The Tang Dynasty had a lot of money, a lot of power. They were kind of like the center of the world, in much the way that you could say Silicon Valley is today.
The epicenter of today's quest for longevity is here in California, a place dedicated to keeping cars on the move. Like all moving things, cars wear out eventually, much like our bodies.
The real big difference, of course, is the difference of degree, and so that's what we're going to do yet. There's absolutely no reason why there should be any limit to how long people can live, any more than there's a limit to how long a vintage car can stay functioning.
In this modest laboratory in Silicon Valley, work is underway that may one day fundamentally change our understanding of what happens to our bodies as we get older. In recent years, around the world, untold billions have been invested in the research. The people here operate on a basic theory.
The key thing to understand about aging is that it's not just a biological phenomenon, it's a physical phenomenon. Any machine with moving parts, whether it's living or non-living, is going to damage itself as a side effect of its normal operation. So this means that evolution has created repair mechanisms in the body that eliminate those rapidly occurring types of damage as quickly as they're created, and they don't accumulate. But there are other types of damage which accumulate so slowly that evolution doesn't need to worry about, because they only get to a level that's bad for us in old age, when we've already had the chance to pass on our genes to the next generation. We are here to develop new systems that can augment the repair machinery that evolution has created, and thereby make that repair arsenal more versatile, more comprehensive.
The mission to conquer aging here is a small part of a bigger enterprise. Much, much bigger. Google is just one major corporation that is heavily invested in what has become a quest for the Holy Grail. If successful, the payoff will be unimaginable. There is serious talk of today's babies living much longer than the current life expectancy.
We're at a time when you see TV specials with names like, "Can we live forever?" As though death were this riddle or puzzle that, we're just, maybe a few chess moves away from, finally, having done away with that thing. That is an illusion that has fueled human nature since the dawn of time. Why would this be the one generation in history that has somehow found the elusive answer that we've been looking for forever? Why?
In the heat of the Arizona desert,
we see this as really an ambulance ride to the future.
some people believe we've already found a way to cheat death.
When news is breaking, Canadians depend on CBC News. Right here on CBC News Network.
BDC is a different kind of bank. Because we're the only bank devoted exclusively to entrepreneurs. Like Audrey. Hey, Audrey. So if you have the dedication to create a business from scratch, we're there to help you focus on what you do best. Because even though a lot of entrepreneurs are up at dawn, it still never seems early enough. BDC, we're where you need us to be. Critics are raving Manchester by the Sea is one of the best films of the year, now nominated for 5 Golden Globe Awards, including Best Picture, Best Actor Casey Affleck, and Best Supporting Actress Michelle Williams.
I can't be the guardian. I'm just a bandit.
And the winner of 4 National Board of Review Awards.
So we call you friends? What are you going to do?
My heart was broken, and everyone else is broken too.
Isn't that the way?
And great debut Casey Affleck on the Oscar for Best Actor, Manchester by the Sea, written and directed by Kenneth Lonergan.
Welcome to Weight Watchers. When you eat beautifully, move freely, and live on the scale, members have lost 15% more weight than on our previous program. Just watch me. Join for free today and lose 10 pounds on us.
Before Nicoderm, quitting smoking was hard. Anything could set me off. That's why Nicoderm has been so helpful. It's always there to support my willpower, so I'm 2 times more likely to quit smoking.
Budget meeting. Budget meeting. Sweet. Budget meeting.
Budget. If you compare last quarter to this quarter, it's no wonder everything seems a little better with the delicious taste of filling. Made with real milk and cream. It must be the filling.
When did you continue to buy something after it didn't help you? Thankfully, Live Relief seems to be helping a lot of people with their aching, swollen joint pain. Some have even sent thank you cards. Now, write down Live Relief, but think Live with Relief. At the store, choose the blue box for swollen joint pain relief. Be the light. Help is close. 5,200 and 56 stores across Canada.
It's about helping you.
I am crazy about Canada. So, why does my mother flatly refuse to become a Canadian?
No.
Maybe I'll finally understand why Ireland itself holds such a special place in her heart.
Once an immigrant, Thursday at 9 on First Hand. Inside and undercover in one of the most secretive and repressive regimes.
In Saudi Arabia, criticizing the government, criticizing religious people are considered as acts of terror.
Saudi Arabia, uncovered on The Passionate Eye. Tonight at 10. If you're looking for a good place on the planet to study human longevity, this is it. Japan has the world's longest life expectancy. Currently, there are more than 50,000 Japanese over the age of 100. Next year, Toki Arashiro will join them. Most days, Toki works her garden for about 4 hours. It puts vegetables on her table and keeps this 99-year-old on her toes. As a woman living in Okinawa, Toki is 3 times more likely to reach 100 years of age than women in North America. The island of Okinawa is another of the world's blue zones. It has the highest number of centenarians per capita in the world. Having the neighbors over for afternoon tea is another of Toki's daily rituals. Every day, these 3 friends get together. They celebrate the present and are mindful of the past.
朝必ずこれ入れて、はい、今日も一日元気もね、辛抱していきますって言って、おじおばちゃん、おじいもあるから、自分が座っているところ必ずあるから、ちゃんと回ります。
Toki is proud that she can still take care of herself in her own home. She has friends. She has a garden. She has her health. She is still enjoying a life well lived.
Every society has its own secrets, and they're all a little different. If you're happy-go-lucky or relaxed, you'll do very well in them.
By the year 2050, Japan will have almost 1 million people over the age of 100. Craig Wilcox wants to understand why. Today, he's meeting Sokichi Kinjo, 101 years old,